Happy Saturday. DJ AFK here. Today we're going to check out the new release, pre-patch, whatever they want to call it, for Wrath of the Lich King Classic, World of Warcraft. This should be good. This was when everything kind of came together and you could do some pretty modern type of things, in my opinion. A lot of people don't agree with that. But before we get started, got to see the new cinematic. See if I can remove my head from this. There we go.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas. Child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power. Truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
Kind of epic cinematic. Let's see if we can put us back up here. There we go. All right. Let's reconnect and make a new character. I believe what we start out with the Death Knight is better than what I currently have. Let's see. Death Knight, there we go. And that actually doesn't look too bad. Let's go for it. What shall we be called? It is a Death Knight. I would ask for some suggestions in the chat, but I don't see anybody connected at the moment. Let's see, good Death Knight names. Darth Hater. Oh, really? Unavailable. Now let's roll the dice again. We try Darth Knight. Unavailable. How about Darth Knight? Nah, I don't know. That might not work out so well. Let's see. My retail Death Knight, the main one, is I Smash You, so we can't really reuse that. But let's see. We have been playing Final Fantasies lately. What were some of the Dark Knights in there? I'll have to think real hard, see if we can come up with something reasonable. Let's look up some names. One of the suggestions is Anduin. Nice. Unholy Boomer. There you go. Strolling Bones. Let's go with a different direction here. Good old Clowny, go full clip. Unavailable, really? About, I'll leave you missing like twin gats. I don't know, that almost looks like twing. Because you can't use any other capitalization in your name. It just shows up proper. It doesn't show up the way that you type it in. Can't use numbers. Let's see. How many characters do we have? 12. Don't fit a lot of stuff in 12 characters. What do you think? Name creation is tough. Let's go DJ AFK. Alright, let's see what the Lich King has in store for us. Take care of this game volume here and turn it down just a little bit. It's not too overpowering.
A hero, that's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
Oh, wow, got a lot of add-ons to take care of here. Well, details, no, we don't need to auto-open that. Don't need to report anything for Trade Skill Master. Monkey Quest, nice to have. We need our recount over in the corner. We'll just make it real small because we'll be solo for a long time. We have bags. Awesome. Alright, buttons. Get rid of that. Let's see, Death Grip. That is number 1. Icy Touch, sure. Plague Strike. Blood Strike. Death Coil. This requires a Frost Rune. This requires an Unholy Rune. This requires a Blood Rune. That seems reasonable for now. We're going to have to switch that eventually, but let's back up our character here so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, wow, that's super fast. All right. Man. Oh, I'm sure we can go way higher on all this kind of stuff here. Let's fix the mouse. Where is that? Interface? Mouse. Look speed. Slow down. That's still too fast. That's a little better. It's still too much, but we'll survive. All right. Am I properly covering the in-game chat? Looks like it for the most part. I could move that over just a tiny bit, and actually I'm almost covering some of the space down there, but I think it'll be okay.
All life must end. Cruelty, vengeance, I bestow upon you, my chosen knight.
Oh, we actually have
I have granted you
a lot of our quest stuff already listed in the new interface.
Dark age for the Scourge.
Alright. Excuse my noobness. I've been playing a lot of other types of games, and the controls are extraordinarily different. It might take me a few minutes to get used to the way that this game plays again. That's right, with side steps and all that kind of good, happy stuff.
You will become my force of retribution.
Let's see, can I left click to quest? I can. Something is auto accepting that. Let's fix these. Alright. Healbot. Rare aware, sure. Those are all fine. Titan panel, yes. Titan panel is this thing up top that tells us all sorts of good information. Holy crap, I start out with 293 gold. Oh no, that's between my other characters. I have 20 silver. Wonder if I can change that. Let's see. Display player gold. There we go. Deadly boss mods, trade skill master. What is automatically accepting these quests? Well, I guess we can find out by doing a disable all. Well, Tom. The boss mods. And let's see. Where do we need to turn on? Dungeons. And Azeroth. Alright. So then, Titan panel. We'll turn that on the XP. Let's see. Gold. That's it. Don't need heal bot because we can't heal. I mean, there might later be some things that I can click on myself to do. That's all we need. I did just change that for all, which is awesome. Alright, so I need a runeblade sword, which is where? Alright, maybe it's just sitting on a rack out here. There's some. Or, well, something. Do need to turn on auto loot. There it is. I keep wanting to hit shift to move faster. It doesn't say exactly. Oh, here we go. Search the weapon racks for a battle-worn sword and then use it on a rune forge. I thought these skull things were the rune forge. Oh, must be used near a rune forge. There we go. It's not quite as modern as maybe 10 years ago retail. Alright, so I get a blue weapon, 24k XP. Wow, that was like a... not quite, like 20% almost of a level. The initial quest. Alright, what is this? Oh, experience gains increased by 50%. For joyous journeys. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. somewhere in here is where I can actually perform this. Rune forging. There we go. Oh, I need a top row. Let's see, interface. We'll just get used to it being there. Rune forging. Alright, so we have chance to increase damage by 20% for your next 2 attacks that deal frost or shadow. Or we have 2% extra weapon damage as frost and increases vulnerabilities to frost. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and equip that thing. Alright. Nice badass looking frost blade. It's your life or theirs. Alright, so we have to unshackle one of these guys and just murderize them.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that. I can't attack that. I can't attack that target. I can't.
I do need to turn those little voice things off.
I can't do that. That ability. Not ready yet. I don't have a target.
Hey, we won. Alright. We're almost halfway to 56. Sweet. Report to the Lich King and the Ebon Hold. I think that is upstairs. No, it's at the end of this hallway. Alright, we do need to find a way to run a little faster. I am moving incredibly slowly. I don't remember if Death Knight started out with any type of riding skill. I guess we'll find out soon.
Your will is not your own.
Use the Eye of Archeress to analyze the Scarlet Hold.
You
Well, and a couple other
know what
places.
to do.
I remember this one. Now, I've run through this scenario 20 times. I've got an entire server full of Death Knights on retail that I used for level-specific events. So I would get, level 70 and then equip them with all raid gear for BC and stuff like that. And then run out and just absolutely own content when you're not really wanting to do stuff, but just go have fun. That was great. And then PvP with it. Oh yeah. Then when they removed the PvP power and resistance, that was no fun. It kind of ruined it all. Alright, are you going to show me where to go? Nope, I'm gonna have to turn on an add-on for that. Alright, so I need to go to a forge. Let's see, targets a structure and gathers its information. So that's where I need to go, and that's number 1. There we go, that's the forge. I need Town Hall and Sacred Hold and Chapel of the Crimson Flame. Wow, that mouse is really fast. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday. We do have some storms going on here. We're in the middle of a kind of a layover, but if the power goes out, it's going to take a while for me to get back online. So I apologize ahead of time if that happens, but I think we should be okay. I haven't had it drop out much over the past couple years. So return to hold. There we go.
Bow to your masters.
Hey, I'm able to move in this little town, building something 75% faster once I complete this next quest.
And defile these lands.
The Hall of Command.
The life we had before is meaningless.
And I got a blue neck piece. Nice. Oh, he blew the horn. He's calling on me. He's calling me.
What? Suffer well. Yes.
Ah, we still need to do training. All of that kind of jazz. Which means we will need a source of income. We still have 20 silver. None of these quests have given us a penny.
Another day.
You need something? We are done here.
The Death's Breach. I think that's on the ground. Time for bloodshed is now. Oh, he's gonna give me a blue ring. Alright, so the way that this game works for the most part is you accept every quest, and then as you're out doing stuff, you may run across some objectives that are mutual to each other. So you may be in an area where there's you gotta go kill 10 rats. But in the places where you have to kill the 10 rats, you have to pick up 5 pieces of crap from the sewer. Alright, we do need to figure out how to get objectives on our map. Let's see. Let's look that up here real quick. Click on the magnifying glass next to the minimap. Find track quest POIs. That's not in there. Huh. Well, they put that article in the wrong spot. It says here that they actually intend to add it to the game. Why in the hell wouldn't you do that? But that's okay. Questy. That was one of those add-ons. Do I still have that installed? No. Does not appear that I have anything that's going to help us out with that. Alright, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Wow, that mouse is super fast.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet.
We found a source of income. These pesky villagers. They do have to make the scream noise, too. Hey, it looks like that's some things I'm supposed to be collecting.
Do that. Not ready yet. That ability is not ready yet.
Saronite arrow. Oh, I need 15 of those things.
It's too far away.
Looks like we're missing one person over here that we need to take care of.
Not ready yet.
Oh. Now I guess the towns are so close that there's not a lot of difference between them.
ready yet. Strike it down.
Not getting away that easy, son.
Sir, I can't do that yet.
Their swing really slow.
I can't loot that right now. I need to get I'm out of range. No. Not see yet. I need a target.
Alright, so it looks like that's all the people I need to kill on this spot. I do need 2 more Sauronite arrows. Make that 1 more. A couple over here. And we have to find that horse.
I'm out of range. Not ready yet. Spell.
And he dropped nothing. Alright, let's see. Steal a horse from the Havenshire stables. Where would the stables be in this area here? Is that possibly this barn here? Or stable? Death Knights are actually pretty badass. When they came out, they were rather overpowered. It doesn't feel like a retail Death Knight or anything in this scenario, but everything in retail is horrifically overpowered. Alright, I don't think we're supposed to go this far yet. Let's find those stables. Yeah, this should be a decently exciting expansion. I don't know about raiding and various endgame content like that. With BC, when it came out, week 1, week 2 was full of people. And then it died. Like, instantaneously. You would log in, you would be the only person logged in. Can't get a raid going if you're the only one in the game.
Not ready yet.
And with the difficulty of classic versus retail, you can't solo anything in here. I mean, I guess a mage, they can solo a bunch of various dungeon stuff, but that's a completely different story. There's a stable.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That spell.
Getting a lot of experience for these compared to the prior classes. That is, it says 50% XP boost, but this is pretty serious. Oh, where am I going here? There we go. Let's ride this little pony up the hill here. Need to take him somewhere specific. I don't remember where that somewhere specific is. And without quest markers, that could get interesting.
It's too far away.
I have to deliver him to Solinar. One of the people that I took a quest from. Yeah, this is pretty horrible with no quest markers.
I need to get closer.
Nothing. Is it this guy in the middle of the road that keeps moving around? Yes. Yes, it is. Sweet! 56! Already! Oh, he's got another quest for me. Let's do it. Alright, give me about 60-90 seconds. Shall return. Looks like we missed a group invite. That's no fun. Alright, what is our objective here? Into the realm of shadows. Horseman's Challenge. Slay the Dark Rider of Archerus and take his death charger. Open fields south of us. You actually have to read the quests in this game. That's no fun at all. I don't want to read. There he is. Dark Rider of Archerus.
I'm out of range, but still recharging. I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That isn't ready yet. That's
Done. Alright, so I just have to go back to town, hit the button, and we're good to go. We get us a nice mount. Sweet. Ah, and he walks away while I'm trying to talk to him. How rude. Alright, we do need to stick that on our action bar. If I can find it. Ah, it's under pet. It's a badass mount anyway. Get a ring, some experience. Go ahead and put on some of this gear. A blue ring. A back piece. A neck piece. That's it. Make sure we pick up every quest that we have available. We do have to complete them all. All of them. We will probably be 58, 59, something like that when we get done with the required quests, which does end at Church of Light's Hope. Or cathedral, or whatever they call it. So I need to duel some Death Knights.
Speak your peace.
Can I challenge two at once?
Not ready yet.
What? Another time.
That smells brilliant. Ready yet.
These guys are just lining up to challenge me. No potions. Well, that's right, we still have weapon skills in this game.
Ready.
My two-handed swords is now 273.
I will listen for now.
I can't attack. Not ready yet. I can't do
Somewhere around, what was it, 57, 58, maybe even a little higher, 60. Somewhere around there, we get the most devastating maneuver known to man, or known to Death Knights, anyway. It is a like a hit point drain that you take life away from the enemy, you give it to yourself, but it hits for like 5 times as hard as anything. It's awesome, and especially as like a blood DK, the tank spec, you just heal yourself all day long, and nobody can do anything. It's pretty good.
You need something?
It's one of the reasons why Death Knight used to be so good in PvP. I mean, as long as you have something to swing at, you're generating the death runes, and that's all you need.
ready yet. I can't do that.
There we go, got 5 of them. Trinket. Ah, so this is what removes movement impairing effects. Now, I think that I can equip this with the PvP trinket as well. I think. Speak with Gothic the Harvester at Death's Breach. Aha! I get to go kill miners and turn them into Scarlet Ghouls. And since I get a nice free mount, this'll make this quick work here. It looks like that's the mine right there, so sure. maneuver only works on miners. Does he have to be dead already? No. No, I just set it out and then get him to run to it. How does this work? Portable plague spreader. Unleash it near the miners working inside. Use it to turn them into ghouls and return to me when you have a small army. I see, like that guy. So it looks like the ghosts that I killed just didn't turn into ghouls. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Huh. Not really working out as I had intended. Let's go ahead and look it up. Yeah, we are doing it right. It says that about half turn into ghouls and half turn into ghosts. Huh. This guy says he had about a 100% rate when he used it far away and a 0% rate when he used it close. Let's try that.
Ready yet.
We got a ghoul. So far, I don't see any correlation distance. Those were pretty far away. They were at the max distance, actually.
That ability is
Alright, let's see here. Max distance. And we got one. Try max distance on this guy. Yeah, we got another one. Maybe it has more to do with where you center the device. No. Maybe we just got some really bad rolls at first. Sweet. So that is 4. Need one more. That's 5. Let's go. I think I remember how we got in here. Alright, now I think I'm lost. There we go. Looks like we only have 4. What the shit? No, we're in battle. We don't want them to die. How many do we have now? Only looks like 4. Oh no, there's a 5th. He was just attacking some other stupid shit. You guys are gonna get me killed. Remember to loot all the coins, because we will need it for buying talents. Alright, where do I return these little things to? This guy? Yes. It is that guy. Ooh, trinket. Sweet. And this one is improves critical strike by 20. Melee attacks which reduce you below 35% health cause you to gain 90 parry for 10 seconds. 90 parry is pretty serious. And it can only occur once every 30 seconds. So, essentially, 35% of the time while below 35% health, you could potentially have 90 parry plus. speak with somebody else. Alright, this game is going to become increasingly difficult at finding where to go for the quests. I will need to find an add-on for that. I thought I had one there, but they may have discontinued it. It might not work with Wrath. Slaughter 100 Scarlet Defenders. I think we can handle that. Where is the thing for that? Should be a vehicle of some type. That's right, I use a minecart to get on one of the ships, and then I go ballistic. I guess these are the extra mine carts over here. Inconspicuous mine car. That's what it is. Since I am the Scourge, and somehow the good guy, we get to kill 100 innocent people. Let's go. There's our cannons. Just drop me off right next to them. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a low fuel cost that's mid-long range, absolutely necessary. Powerful point-blank pulse is emitted, so when people get too close, I hit the number 2.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, we've already got 30 of
I
them.
can't cast that yet.
Let's go more for the long-range stuff here, because then I can use the number 2, which did nothing because they're not close enough. Okay.
That's still recharging.
There we go. Just a couple people by the ladder got
I
waxed.
can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
100. And return. Used to call down a Scourge Griffin to come get me. Sweet. I don't even have to run back. I would most likely die attempting to run through that formation that they have going on there. Alright, this is classic. So let's go ultra high. See what happens. Doesn't look like. Nope, still 60 frames, locked. No problem. Good to go. Except the mouse still moves too damn fast. Alright, and this guy was gonna give me a wrist piece, I think? A blue wrist? Yes. I think I almost have all blue gear. Almost. Oh, maybe I have to take a griffin up there. That's right. I take these guys to go up. Been a long time since I leveled a Death Knight. Sweet. 57. And we run right back down to where we were. So they're just reminding us that, hey, your ass has to keep going back and forth between this ebb and hold up in the sky and the Death's Breach down below. Crypt of Remembrance. Alright, I do believe this is where we are going to need some type of point of interest mapping on our mini-map. This will get increasingly difficult. But that's okay. We have plenty of time. I mean, this game only came out like 12, 15 years ago, something like that. And it's getting re-released today, so sure. Let's go. But hey, I do thank you for joining in. Make sure to hit that like button so I know you were there. Don't get a whole lot of comments. Leave one of those too, and I'll see if we can answer any question you have. We made it to level 57, it looks like, in 1 hour and 4 minutes. So 26 minutes to the next level at this rate, which means that another hour and a half in, we should be at 60. And then be able to kind of progress through the rest of the game. This game has a lot more experience per event than Burning Crusade had. That game was horrific for experience. It was just such a grind. Every single quest was just go kill 34 of these things. Like not 8, not 6 or 12, something like that. It's like 50 of them. And you got the vast majority of your experience, just like classic, on just killing mobs. Just the mob experience itself. That's super awesome. So, for the heck of it... well, actually I don't have any classic characters left. But we could log into Ophiuchus and see how that Tauren Druid is doing, but I won't know where I'm at or what's going on. We'll probably be in Orgrimmar. Let's try that out for a moment before we get done for now. And I was about to make a mistake there. We do not log out just anywhere in Classic. We go to town to log out. Rested XP is no joke. You need to be rested when you're not playing the game. Now we're rested. And we can log out instantly. Alright. We are not in Orgrimmar. We are in Thrallmar. And we're not rested currently, even though we are rested. We're just not resting. Huh. Strange. It looks like my bar is full down there. Talent trees have been reset, so yeah, I'll have to go back through all of that. That'll take a long time. Wow. We still got our cheetah form. Sweet. Free mount, son.
I don't have a target.
Alright. Oh, there's the Fell Reaver. We can go get killed by that. I might not get one-shotted with full health. Might take 2 hits. Good times. Hey, there's people playing the game. They've got the PvP going on. We've got the stadium in Broken Hill. How it says that it's you can't see that, but there's little announcements down here saying that the various buildings, these things over here, have been taken by certain factions. You get PvP points for various objectives and open world stuff. That was really fun back in the day. Good times. Alright, where is the innkeeper? Innkeeper, flight master. Innkeeper's over here. Alright, let's find the inn and make sure that we are, in fact, full on rested experience. Now we're snoozing. And you can tell when you go to log out because it'll be instant if you are resting. Alright. Then that Death Knight just looks badass with blue starter gear, which is much better than the crap that I spent 5,000 hours to get on the other character. But, dude, thank you for joining tonight. Tomorrow, potentially, we may do another session of Final Fantasy X. That will be on the DJ AFK channel. I am not entirely certain of that. With it being a holiday weekend and all sorts of things going on, it is possible that I will not be able to fit that in. But if we do, we'll hit up an hour or two of getting through the rest of the endgame stuff for part maybe 28 in the Final Fantasy X series. But until then, or until next week, stay safe.